the most luxurious watches in the world. Imagine wearing a tiny masterpiece on your wrist that costs more than most houses, a fusion of history, engineering, and rare materials so exclusive it practically disappears from every auction it touches. These aren't just timekeepers. They're statements, investments, and legends wrapped in gold, diamonds, and centuries of craftsmanship. Today, we will explore the 5 most luxurious watches on Earth, pieces collectors fight over, celebrities covet, and museums whisper about. Stick around to the end for a surprising twist about which watch might be the best everyday splurge. And don't forget to hit subscribe, smash that like button, share this with a friend who appreciates luxury, and tell us in the comments which of these you'd wear if money were no object. 1. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime 6300A010, the pinnacle of complication. Background and overview. At the summit of horology's peak is the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime 6300A010. This stunning watch isn't merely a timepiece. It's a culmination of the brand's rich heritage and a showcase of incredible complications. Unveiled in 2014 to mark Patek's 175th anniversary, it captures over a century of refinement and skill. Complicated yet elegant. With an astonishing 20 complications, the Grandmaster Chime is as functional as it is beautiful. The watch showcases features such as a grand and petite sonnerie, minute repeater, and perpetual calendar, each complication working harmoniously to bring forth an orchestra of precision. The detail and virtuosity required to assemble such a mechanical marvel are unparalleled. Asterisk sonnerie mechanisms asterisk. The grand and petite sonnerie features allow the watch to chime at the top of each hour and quarter hour, respectively, while the minute repeater can chime at the request of the wearer. Perpetual calendar asterisk. This function automatically accounts for leap years, meaning you'll only need to adjust the date every 100 years. Exclusivity and auction record. What truly elevates the Grandmaster Chime above all competitors is its exclusivity. Manufactured in a singular piece, it became the most expensive wristwatch ever sold at auction, fetching a jaw-dropping $31 million. Crafted from stainless steel, a rare choice for such high-end complications, this model defied norms by using a base metal typically reserved for more utilitarian functions. The detailed finishing speaks volumes. Hand-polished chamfers, intricate black enamel work on the dial, and artisan-level craftsmanship extend beyond ordinary watchmaking. Each Grandmaster Chime is not merely produced. It is fashioned with unparalleled attention to detail over countless hours. Legacy and market impact. Collectors are not just purchasing a timepiece. They are acquiring a fragment of history. The scarcity, artistry, and craftsmanship culminated in the Grandmaster Chime 6300A010 make it a cornerstone of any serious watch collection. Owning this masterpiece transcends mere luxury. It embodies the very essence of horological heritage. 2. Rolex Daytona Paul Newman, the holy grail of collectors. Historical significance. If modern watch collecting has a patron saint, it would undoubtedly be the Paul Newman Rolex Daytona. This timepiece became a cultural relic, transforming from a sporty chronograph to a legendary watch because of one man's style. Paul Newman, a Hollywood icon and racing enthusiast, famously sported the Daytona, forever linking it to his cinematic charm and motorsport legacy. The diachronic design. The Daytona is characterized by its chronographic function and sporty aesthetic. Its unique Panda dial features Art Deco numerals and contrasting subdials, a layout that became a hallmark for collectors. When Newman's personal Daytona came to auction, the price skyrocketed far beyond expectation. Rolex Oyster Case asterisk. The robust Oyster architecture ensures durability and water resistance, making the Daytona suitable for a variety of adventures, from races to red carpets. Chronograph movement asterisk. The mechanical movement behind the Daytona is designed for precision, originally used to measure racing laps, making it both functional and appealing to automotive enthusiasts. Provenance meets value. The value of the Paul Newman Daytona isn't merely tied to its brand, but also its storied past. The provenance, Newman's personal connection to the watch, multiplies its worth. At auctions, bidders treat it less like a mere watch and more like a high-value piece of art. The emotional story elevates its present value. Collectors often find that Daytona models appreciate favorably in value, especially those with unique histories or characteristics. The picture of Paul Newman wearing his Daytona has become a cultural artifact, and owning a piece like it solidifies one's connection to horological history and modern luxury. Cultural impact. The Daytona Paul Newman has effectively turned the watch world upside down, creating a frenzy that few other watches can replicate. Historical context, celebrity nostalgia, and sheer sophistication combine to make this timepiece a grail for every collector. 3. Breguet No. 160, the Marie Antoinette and the Legend. The myth. Breguet No. 160, often referred to as the Marie Antoinette, transcends the realm of mere watches. Amidst whispers of scandal and royalty, the piece is cloaked in a shroud of legend. Initially commissioned in the late 18th century for Marie Antoinette, this grand complication wasn't completed until long after her execution. Complex craftsmanship. Imagine a timepiece that encompasses every high-functioning complication known at the time. A grand complication featuring a perpetual calendar, minute repeater, power reserve, and thermometer, all artfully enclosed in a hand-engraved case. The intricacy involved in crafting such a piece is emblematic of Breguet's pioneering spirit. Breguet features. The watch showcases a plethora of sophisticated features, including finely crafted guilloche dials and a hand-wound movement that embodies the precision and artistry of Breguet's workshop. Survival of time. The watch is a testament to Breguet's craftsmanship and resilience, having survived political revolutions, thefts, and years of silence in museums before reappearing in modern times. The cultural artifact. Owning a piece like Breguet No. 160 doesn't merely represent possessing a watch, it symbolizes a passage through history. The craftsmanship showcases the absolute apex of horological manufacturing, engravings and finishing techniques that very few artisans today possess. When displayed in exhibitions, viewers are drawn not just to its form, but to its entire narrative. The intersection of luxury, politics, and high craftsmanship reverberates through the halls of horological history. 4. Jacob & Co. Billionaire watch, diamonds that tell time. The epitome of excess. If excess had a manifesto, the Jacob & Co. Billionaire watch would be its flamboyant proclamation. This remarkable timepiece is not about complications or historical significance. It's about sheer ostentation. The case and bracelet are resplendently adorned with enormous emerald-cut diamonds, creating an intricate tapestry of light. Glitz and glamour. The Billionaire watch presents a superior high-quality movement, frequently a skeletonized tourbillon, but let's be honest, if you buy this watch, you're purchasing the spectacle that goes along with it. The quantity and size of the diamonds are utterly staggering. Asterisk masterful gem setting asterisk. Each diamond is hand-selected for its cut, clarity, and size, requiring a team of master gem setters to accomplish the artistic feat of embedding them into a flexible bracelet and a functional watch case. Asterisk celebrity connections asterisk. Its style has drawn the attention of a myriad of celebrities and sports stars, solidifying its position as a status symbol so saturated with bling that it emits an overt message of wealth. Value and investment. However, gem-laden watches can be tricky investment choices. Resale depends heavily on market trends in high jewelry. However, as a symbol, the Billionaire watch undoubtedly accomplishes its goal. For many, it proves that luxury can be loud, allowing the wearer to announce their status instead of whispering it softly. Owning a Jacob & Co. Billionaire means wearing a piece of jewelry that is utterly unique and instantly recognizable, making waves in any social setting. 5. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Complications / Royal Oak Offshore Haute Joaillerie. The Royal that broke the rules. Revolutionary design. The Royal Oak broke the mold when Audemars Piguet introduced it in 1972. Competing against traditional dress watches, it set out to redefine luxury with its steel case, octagonal bezel, and exposed screws, styles that were revolutionary and audacious in their own right. Facets of luxury. Over the decades, the Royal Oak has undergone numerous transformations and iterations, with complications that soar to new heights of luxury. Models such as the Royal Oak Complications and Haute Joaillerie variants showcase the seamless integration of horological ingenuity and aesthetic appeal. Artistic complexity. The appearance of perpetual calendars, minute repeaters, and tourbillons elevates these pieces to works of art, often studded with diamonds, sapphires, or intricate engravings. Robust yet elegant asterisk. Audemars Piguet has managed to create a watch that retains a sportiness while being sharp enough to wear with formal wear, making it a versatile addition to any collection. Market scarcity and demand. AP has cultivated a vibrant ecosystem wherein the Royal Oak is not merely a watch, it's a social currency. Limited production runs and exclusive boutiques ensure that top models seldom saturate the market. They are designed to be noticed. The watch has elevated its status to near-mythical proportions, with collectors often waiting years to get their hands on certain models. It's versatile, attending a gala or running a marathon. The Royal Oak fits every occasion seamlessly. Which one should you want? These 5 watches demonstrate that luxury is a spectrum, ranging from the technical marvel of the Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime to the irrefutable spectacle of the Jacob & Co. billionaire. For mastery asterisk. If you are captivated by horological artistry and have a penchant for history, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime or Breguet No. 160 resonate as must-have pieces. Cultural cache asterisk. If you're drawn toward cultural icons and want to own a piece of cinematic history, the Paul Newman Daytona awakens the nostalgia that connects generations. Asterisk extravagant pursuit asterisk. For those who want the world to see them shine, the Jacob & Co. billionaire serves as a megaphone of luxury. Timeless icon. And for the revolutionary spirit in need of a versatile statement piece, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak and its many forms ensures that every moment remains noteworthy. Which of these unique timepieces would you put on your wrist if you could? Drop your pick in the comments and explain why. Debate is part of the fun. If you loved this deep dive into watches that redefine luxury, subscribe now for more faceless countdowns. Hit like if you want more episodes about rare timepieces, share this with a friend who collects or dreams, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. After all, time waits for no one, but these watches make every second worth watching. Luxury can measure more than minutes. It measures moments, and these 5 watches make moments unforgettable.